Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. So today I am going to briefly discuss some bicycle laws that I feel you guys should know. For a long time, I was really confused. I had no clue of some of the bicycle laws that I actually read up on, and I was like, no way. Until I actually started riding my bike in the city, I basically studied a couple of the laws and regulations. So I briefly wanted to make sure that all of you are aware, because for a long time I was unaware of the rights that cyclists had on the road. I literally thought that they were doing wrong. So let me just clarify the number one question that's out there. Can a bicycle take up the whole entire lane? Yeah, they can. So, by California law basically states that if a rider on a bicycle is riding on the road, they have the same rights and the same responsibilities as a motor vehicle. So with that said, the cyclist has to obey each and every traffic light, signal, speed, and they must travel in the same direction as traffic. Now, you're going to have two different types of riders. You're going to have the slower riders, and you're going to have the riders who are riding with the flow of traffic. Let's touch on the slower rider. The slower rider is going to be either in their bicycle lane, if there's a bicycle lane. If there's not a bicycle lane, they're going to be sharing that right lane with you. They will be further to the right, but you're going to be sharing that with them. So, if they were smart, they're going to actually take up that whole lane. But if for some reason you come into contact with somebody who maybe might not know the laws, they're going to be fighting you for that lane. What you're going to want to do is you're going to legally lane change. You're not going to be one of those dicks who goes and literally like passes them. Follow the rules. Safety is crucial. So many bicycling accidents happen, and a lot of deaths happen with cycling accidents. Remember, you're in a motor vehicle versus in a bicycle. Even though you guys have that same law, you got to understand this person. If you hit that person's flying. You know what I mean? So that person must know the rules. But if they don't, then, don't pass them. Do a legal lane change and, avoid them. Let them do their thing. Don't worry about them. Don't honk at them. Don't fight with them for the lane. Obviously, they don't know the rules. So, if they are riding on the right side, you're going to always want to be cautious of them, because if for some reason a vehicle is parked on that right lane, they're obviously going to want to pass that, so they're going to have to merge into your lane. Or if they're preparing to make a left, they got to get all the way from that right lane all the way to the other side. So be cautious, but just know that once they are riding, if they are riding with the flow of traffic and they're in the road, they have that same right just as you guys do in your motor vehicle. Now, those slower riders, just be cautious of them. Don't be mean to them. They should know their rights, but again, if they don't, they're going to be, on the side, on the closest to the right side, and just be safe. Now, gosh forbid something does happen and you are in an accident with a cyclist. What is the correct protocol? Well, the correct protocol is the same as if you were in an auto accident. You're going to obviously call 911 if there were some major injuries. And you're going to want to swap insurance information, contact information. You're going to want to take pictures of the scene, take pictures of the actual damage to the vehicle, to the bicycle, and you're going to seek medical treatment if you feel you need it. Because, and not only that, sometimes when you are in an accident, your adrenaline is going. You probably get up and think you're feeling fine, and then the next day you're like, oh shit, my neck, my back, you know what I mean? But seek that treatment. And if you have any questions, it's better to call and get some, we offer free consultations. Call us, ask us, let us evaluate your case. And let us, if you do have a case, let us represent you with your claim so that you are guided, especially with cycling accidents, because it's, a lot of he said, she said. They have to go and investigate. And, we want to make sure that you get the recovery for your bike, number one, your injuries, and your pain and suffering. So, guys, that's what I'm here for. Give me a call. Be safe on the road. Drive safe, guys, and I will see you next time.